Hey everybody, it's Carla and I'm back on another video. I know it's been a while, but we just had our first snow and I wanted to get this out here that I'm getting ready for the winter. And I want to show you what I'm doing and maybe it'll help you get ready for the winter as well. We just had our first snow. It was Halloween. It's already melted, but you know, it's just a reminder that, hey, I need to get myself prepared. So I went ahead and organized the items that I already had in my car, and I, looked through what I had and made sure that I had all the other items, or at least just enough to get me through like an emergency situation. You know, my car stops, or God forbid, there's power outage or whatever. And so I wanted to have enough for like a get home kit. So let me show you what I have, and then afterwards I want to talk with you about my Amazon Flex experience. So let's get started. So in my car, I had this blanket and I put it in a bag so I don't want it to get wet. If I need a blanket, I have that. Today I actually went, when I was at Walmart, I went ahead and purchased this Road Atlas. Now this is good for like major and secondary roads, even some tertiary, but it doesn't have too many street level. So what I want to do is go ahead and go like on the Google Maps or something and then print out some street level maps, because sometimes I'm in areas that I'm not familiar, like up in Michigan or even like south of here in Indiana. And so having those printed maps will help me on the street level. But I'm also just trying to make myself aware that I need to be mindful of, where I am when I'm driving around, and like just kind of keep myself oriented. So if I need to get back to like a major highway without GPS access, then I'm able to do so without that. So there's maps. And then I have like a little personal hygiene kit. So I have my glasses. So right now I'm wearing contacts. So if something should happen where my contacts irritate my eyes, or I just need to take them out or whatever, then I have my actual prescription. These are like some old prescription glasses, but there's the actual set of glasses that I have if I need to take my contacts out. I have tissue, like if I need to clean myself, deodorant. This deodorant is pretty much those days where like, hey, I get up and sometimes you forget. So you got your deodorant in there. And I have a little like a hotel bar soap, and then some lip balm. And then I have kind of like a little safety bag here. I have a little miniature first aid kit and some band-aids. I have two, actually, you can see there, like a CPR, a little manual, emergency poncho, and then I have one of those like reflective blankets, emergency blankets, and then I have some disposable gloves. This little like food kit, so I have some waters, and then I just have some bags, like if I need for trash or whatever. I do have my extra Walmart bags that I have in here, but still I have those, and just a couple snacks, and then like prepared meats that you can easily put together, like those bumblebee kits. I do have to refresh these granola bars because they are already at the expiration date. And then I have this another like emergency kit, I guess you could say. So I have like some matches, a lighter, then I have a facial mask that I made that has like three layers. But I also have in this kit that I have a facial mask in here. So there's that. Flashlight. And I do want to add some extra batteries so that if these go out, then I have some batteries on hand. Then I have this water filter, so if my water runs out, then I also have access to fresh water. I have a multi-tool kit in here, and some rope and whistle. So this is a multi-kit. Also, I have like kind of like binoculars and compass here, so that I can see from a distance. So here's the multi-tool thing. It has a loop that if I want to put it on a belt, which I never wear a belt, so that really wouldn't work for me. But it, you open it up and it has like pliers. It's like pliers in this area. I can get it open here, and then it has like a little cutting tool in there. And then on the sides, I have things like screwdrivers, little like Swiss knives, things like that, nail files, things, you know, just a lot of little extra things like if you just happen to need it. So there's that. I have the chamois in here just because it's bright, you know, high visibility. So if I need to weigh down, you know, police or firefighters or whatever, then I also have that. I have this spray bottle here just in case I need to some extra wipes for my windshield. And then I have this jumper cables, and this bag is just, you know how you buy your sheets and things like that. Yeah, I just had the extra one laying around, and so, you know, you never know when these things come in handy. So I went ahead and put my jumper cables in there, so I'll have that. So I will get this stuff organized in my car some kind of way. I did have this little Walmart bag. This is kind of like my everyday bag. In here I have my my hair umbrella, which is basically like, you know, those old school bonnets. It's been refreshed, so this keeps my hair dry in the event that it rains. And I've showed you in another video, but I can put this on, and it has like a clear visor here. Put it on, and I can keep my head wet, my head from getting wet. So you know, I keep my hair umbrella in here in the car for that purpose. And so I'm going to get all of this stuff organized. Most likely either put it in this, back in this Walmart bag, or I do have this drawstring backpack. So like if I need to leave my car, then I can put these items in this bag and then, you know, carry it like that. And depending on the situation, this is probably less visible than this big Walmart bag. So just kind of keep that in mind for safety. One more thing, hold on. All right, so I just checked my car, and I realized that there's a deficiency in my preps. So I did have a pepper spray, but now it's not where I thought it was. So I'm going to have to find that and put that back in my car, so that way I can have that on hand should something arise. And I was watching another prepper, well, I was watching a prepper video earlier today, and you know, the gentleman was talking about safety measures and practice using your safety measures. So I need to get that that mace and actually try using it. I know, you know, you're not supposed to spray it upwind, because, you know, it'll be coming back and spraying on you. And then you also want to make sure that you're able to use it proficiently should the time come. So yeah, I'm glad I checked. So that's something that I'm going to have to find and get back in my vehicle. And I want to try to make sure I have that on my person. I don't expect anything to happen, but just, you know, better to be safe than sorry. So pepper spray is something that I'm going to be adding to my stash. So that's pretty much it, you know, with getting ready for the winter. I do want to make sure that my car, my vehicle itself, is winterized. So I already had an oil change, and so I also am going to be making sure like my different fluids and, you know, whatever else needs to be taken care of for my maintenance is done before it gets too cold out here. So that's pretty much it on that. So now I want to transition into this Amazon Flex. So I mentioned on another video that I started doing Amazon Flex, and I like it. Unfortunately, I don't get too many offers that are at a good time frame for me. The majority of my offers have been like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am not going out at 3 o'clock in the morning. So you know, I keep checking for, like, you know, morning or, you know, afternoon deliveries. Most of the blocks that I'm offered are 3 or 4 hour blocks, and it gives me that guaranteed amount of money for that block of time, which works out pretty well because I know, you know, what to expect for that amount of time. Whereas with with Walmart Spark, when I go out, it's just, you know, luck of the draw, you know, whatever you happen to get during the time that you're out. So yeah, Amazon Flex has been doing pretty good, and actually at this, it's my preferred app at this point. If I were given a more offers, then yeah, I probably will be doing that primarily. Uh, but yeah, it's looking good, and gives me a chance to uh, get out there and just have a block of time where I have my deliveries. I know where I'm going. The GPS system within the Flex system is fantastic. I mean, yeah, I guess it sings its praises. So I do prefer their GPS system over Spark system. Um, and then another thing, um, I don't know if I mentioned it, but when that you can get an Amazon vest, but you just when you go to the like the distribution center, I found out because I had to ask another driver where he got his from. He said just ask one of the associates that are assisting for a vest, so I was able to do that. So I'm probably going to be requesting a larger one so that I can put over like my coat. So we'll see. But the one that I have, it works fine. Um, it was something else I wanted to mention about Amazon Flex. I don't know, it slipped my mind, but yeah, Amazon Flex is doing. Oh, what I wanted to mention was I happened to notice. I don't know. I was in Walmart when I bought the map. So I was in Walmart earlier today, and I saw the Black Friday signs, and it reminded me of the Black Friday deliveries. So that's going to be coming up soon. Um, and so there's a lot of offers that they put out for the Black Friday special. So I am going to be looking out for that this year if they're still going to be doing those. So that's through Walmart Spark. So yeah, I'll be kind of looking out for that. Uh, and now that I'm using the one app, I will be having those like immediate deposits of the money that I make making those deliveries. So that's a bonus this year, you know, and moving forward. So that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna ramble and hold you on here, but definitely if you can, this weekend or this week, just make sure that you taking time to get your car prepped. It just having that little extra insurance, having a little extra peace of mind that should something happen while you're out on the road, that you're gonna be okay. So yeah, that's it. So I will see you all in the next one. Let me know how your preps are going and if you have snow or what your weather is like where you are. All right, y'all take care.